Within the rice fields of Kenya, we produced around 214,000 metric tons of rice. This, as we know, we need about 1.1 million metric tons of rice in order to ensure we are food sufficient.
This seemingly misplaced lush greenery is uncharacteristically in Garissa County, with temperatures ranging around 40 degrees Celsius this March. Not a cloud in sight as the rice sways in the midday sun. And nomads turned farmers now ferry their produce to faraway markets. Produce that you didn't think would thrive so well in this area.
We have an ambitious plan in the next 2 years to move from the, to grow the area under irrigation from the current 80,000 for rice to about 240,000 in terms of the acreage which is there. And this will move us from where we are producing now about 240,000 to around 416,000 metric tons. And now the balance to be able to go up to 1.2 million, we need to do that by the year 2030.
And we are very happy, and we can report to Kenyans that farmers have really embraced what we have really invested in the country.
Two undeniable facts remain. One, that Kenya is still 75% arid and semi-arid. And two, that hundreds of thousands of acres remain underutilized due to scarcity of water and rainfall that is unpredictably affected by the effects of climate change. So the only option, increasing the land under irrigation.
Kwamboka rice is one of the varieties that the government is using in areas such as this to ensure that we produce more rice per year.
Tukaanza na basmati na yenyewe ilifanya, lakini production yake ikawa iko chini na quality nayo ikawa iko mbaya, haikufanya vizuri. Ndipo sasa tukaanza kupata hii mbegu inaitwa Komboka. Na tangu tuanze kupata mbegu ya Komboka, tunaona inafanya kazi mzuri na inasaidia mazao ya mpunga hapa Bura sana. Na hata imeanza kuinua maisha ya wakulima wa Bura.
With more than 176,000 acres gazetted under Bura irrigation scheme, the initial plan may seem ambitious.
When you look at this project now, Bura, where we are, we have kind of a number of interested investors who have come on board, and we are working on a formula. The moment the gravity is done, because we are increasing now with the gravity. We just have a mere about 12,000, which is under production per se. Growing that now from 12,000 to 25,000, we are going to need to have investors on this project. And we are working on modalities on how to onboard them. Of course, now securing and making all our farmers are well accommodated in this project.
The Korakora gravity system would more or less triple the pumping capacity to these farms from 2.7 to 11 meters cubic per second, ensuring that water is not a hindrance but an addition to the agriculture aspirations of the country. All this from the river Tana, the mother of life, an eternally snaking spring of hope.
This diversion right here in the form of a canal could mean life or death to millions of Kenyans and could mean sustenance to hundreds of thousands of farmers from this particular area. The new technology, the gravity technology, is now in place, so we get to see, is it beneficial for the people or is it just another development project?
The contractor is committed to deliver as per his promise.
The charting continues, getting closer and closer to an end than ever before. This means that by mid this year, rice production in this scheme will increase to 950,000 bags, while maize bags will increase to 500,000.
Tukishamaliza kuvuna ile nini ya kwanza tutapata gunia 45 na tukirudisha ile nila tuni tutapata pengine 20 ama 25.
The advancements will have a ripple effect to employment as well, increasing from 30,000 to 150,000, boosting the economy by at least 6 billion shillings yearly.
The area now which is currently production is about 5,000 with the farmers themselves, and 5,000 we have about 3,000 or thereabout of the Bura farmers themselves now who are settled and who are doing farming on this project.
Numbers aside are the people of this region who have had to adjust their cultures and ways of living for survival.
Mwanzo kabisa tulikuwa tukilima mmea unaitwa pamba na baadaye ukaja ukapotea sababu ya matatizo fulani. Tukaingilia ukulima wa mbegu kidogo, nao ukaja ukapotea kwa mambo fulani. Tukaingilia vilimo vingine ambavyo havikuwa na mpangilio, lakini kuanzia 2017 ndio sisi kama wakulima wenyewe tulianza kufanya research sisi wenyewe ya ukulima wa mpunga.
This having even more of a ripple effect through the value chain to merchants who travel hundreds of kilometers for the food produced in this region as demand increases.
Eka moja nusu ndo tani 10, tunapata tani 10. Eka 3 tunatoa kama tani 20. Ni inaenda na seasonal variation.
Hii mimi tunanunua kilo 25, 30 ama 33 kwa shamba, na mimi nausianga Nairobi marikiti.
So what is the future of the Korakora Trail, a live stream that has been adjusted and broken, canaled and rerouted to stream down to individual farms?
I'm seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, this project will be completed this year, and farmers, the willingness of the farmer to participate in production is overwhelming.
Hibak Said for TV 47.